a big fan of Jane Austen, and one of my favorite stories of hers is Sense and Sensibility. So this is called Marian, a found poem, and it contains lines that come from Sense and Sensibility. He must enter in all my feelings. To allow him less of me would speak detachment, flood through every cell, and he overwhelms my inhibitions. I relent. I am submerged. I cannot lift my head above the weight of his attentions. This is how I have made him. This is how I fashion him. And now he moves in the motions that pantomime desire, in the words that parrot good intentions. Everything would be easy because he would love me. He could only love me. Do you know he loves me? I feel he loves me. It's in the thoughts exuberant that spill when he doesn't fold into himself and his moods. It's in the silences we hold between the curve of our chest as we press them close. His breath, and then my breath, becoming one, becoming their own rhythm, one waiting on the other. I am patience herself, but even this virtue cannot outlive what will remain unspoken. She does not sleep in this bedchamber. There is no room for this phantom to sigh as we sigh, to take her pleasure between our sheets. She is voracious for this affair, but am I to watch in the shadows always resignation and acceptance? I am certain how he admires me as only a lover is capable, how he toys with the idea of her, a connoisseur, reveling in her fleeting charm, her bluster, her wiles. I have endured her exaltation, her surety in this grand design. She dances before me, and she mouths my refrain because he would love me. He could only love me. Do you know that he loves me? I feel that he loves me. It's in how his eyes linger on me when he opens them and truly sees me. It's in the way we have yet to give names to all the stars in this universe we have made. Did she see the raven fly the horizon today? Did she see her perch at the window knowing? Had I not been bound to loyalty, I would smooth back her hair and whisper, "Let me soothe you with lullabies, my dear sister." Had I not been bound to her confidence, I would hold her to me so we could weep and mourn our loss in unison. Had I not been bound in silence, I could have taken her pale, lovely hand within my own and provided proof enough of a broken heart. For her to look upon, to cherish before a realization, before she crushed it, small, frightened bird inside her palm. When we find ourselves awakening, eyes blinded to the morning's accusations, we smile at one another with brave faces, pretend at nonchalance that we don't feel, as we set about to untangle limbs from passion and passion from hearts, feigning indifference, facade cracking in this mockery. Sympathetic ear listening in. Have you turned on me? Do you judge me, believing you understand the exact measure and shape love takes in its every fluctuation? What do you know of my heart? What do you know of anything but your own indignation, affection boxed rigid, unyielding? What do you know of my suffering? I do not need the insults you heap upon my bowed spine as I depart. You have no need to lend your voice. I cannot express my own abhorrence of myself. I loathe this charade, but I cannot bring myself to do anything else but revisit this, our transgression, nightly. We stay, none of us wanting release. We become the monster itself, all consuming. We are not those blessed to feel desire in the light. We are those creatures who never love by halves. Love binds us.